What's good, Relentless Gang? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left. Yes, sirski. All right, so you guys, man, we got Diddy's ex Nanny. Hold on. Try to raise my chair up a little bit. All right, so we got Diddy's ex Nanny revealing disgusting things that she was forced to do, bro. Disgusting things that she was forced, unwillingly, forced to do by Diddy, bro. Now, she's an insider, so this has got to be some different news. It's got to be spicy. We're going to jump straight into it. First, I want to say congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. You feel me? Yes, sirski. And congratulations to us hitting 21,000 subscribers. Shout out to the whole Relentless Gang. If you're new over here, hit that subscription button. The link to the second channel down below and the link to the Patreon down below. Go check it out. Let's get it.
Diddy recently fired his nanny. Was she a bad nanny? Or was betrayal at the center of this story? There is always two sides to every story.
The babysitter was fired because she told Diddy that
Okay, so that's the bodyguard.
Kim know all his deepest secrets. You understand?
47-year-old Porter's body found after a desperate call to 911. The entertainment
Hey, yo, shout out to Spill Today and Gay Bible, bro, for this content.
world mourning her passing at only 47.
Step into the courtroom drama where shocking allegations and family secrets collide. In a high-stakes legal battle, Diddy's former nanny, who claims to be the niece of the late Kim Porter, has come forward with disturbing revelations about her time in the music mogul's employ. As the case unfolds, the ex-nanny alleges that she was subjected to unspeakable and downright disgusting tasks that went far beyond her job description. The scandalous claims raise questions about power dynamics, workplace ethics, and the mysterious circumstances surrounding Kim Porter's untimely demise. Join us as we delve into the shocking details of this ongoing court case, exploring the plaintiff's connections, Diddy's defense, and the dark shadows cast over one of the music industry's most influential figures. This is a story you won't want to miss. It all began when Raven Wales Walden, who allegedly claimed to be the niece of the late Kim Porter, decided to file a wrongful termination lawsuit against Diddy in 2022. She believed that her employment was unjustly terminated after revealing her pregnancy in 2020. But Diddy isn't taking these allegations lying down. He's seeking to dismiss the case, arguing that Raven failed to perform her job responsibilities to the best of her ability.
A woman is claiming y'all to be Kim Porter's niece, baby, is suing Diddy for wrongful termination.
According to court documents obtained by Radar Online, Diddy stated that Raven didn't satisfactorily perform her duties and failed to adhere to the standards and policies set by his company. He even emphasized that he took reasonable steps to prevent and correct workplace discrimination, if any, and to implement internal grievance processes designed to respond to, correct, remedy, or otherwise.
You know what? Already, bro, this don't sound like it comes from Diddy. It sounds like it may come from a lawyer. The choice of words and the way he's wording and everything, this didn't come from Diddy. This came from one of his lawyers, bro.
Avoid the alleged harm, if any, and Raven unreasonably failed to utilize the preventive and corrective measures that the Combs defense provided, and reasonable
this is made up.
would have
I
prevented
bet you.
at least some of the harm, if any, that Raven alleges to have suffered. Diddy firmly believes that their professional relationship ended due to her job performance rather than any discriminatory
Bro, I don't believe
According
that, bro.
to TMZ, a spokesperson for Diddy vehemently denies Raven's allegations and sees the lawsuit as nothing more than an attempt to extort money from the hip-hop mogul. Diddy claimed, Raven is not the niece of Kim Porter, as she falsely alleges, nor is there any legal basis for this case to be filed under the anonymity as a Jane Doe. Raven was a part-time babysitter to the twins who Mr. Combs kept on the job back in 2018 to provide continuity for the twins following the untimely death of their mother. Mr. Combs graciously permitted Raven to live in his home with her son and treated them like family. Her babysitting services were always intended to be temporary, especially since the girls were getting older and spending most of the day at school. In fact, Raven's transition out of her role was planned and agreed to long before she even mentioned that she was pregnant. Mr. Combs will take swift and immediate action to protect his family against these false claims. Not only that, Raven allegedly claims that Diddy forced her into engaging in unspeakable acts, hinting at a disturbing and exploitative nature
Wow.
to the tasks he allegedly demanded of her.
I wonder what was the
These allegations
task.
have undoubtedly fueled Raven's animosity towards Diddy. In her wrongful termination lawsuit, Raven contends that she was fired from her position as Diddy's nanny after revealing her pregnancy in 2020.
Babysitter.
My whole thing is though, why would you fire somebody because she's pregnant? You said that they like family. So why would you get rid of family at the most enjoyable moment? I don't get that part. That don't make sense to me.
Was fired because she told Diddy that she was pregnant.
According to her claims, Diddy allegedly subjected her to a range of bizarre and inappropriate tasks, seemingly as a means to keep her silent about his alleged involvement in illicit activities.
Diddy recently fired his nanny. Was she a bad nanny? Or was betrayal at the center of this story? There is always two sides to every story.
There's always
In
two
addition
sides to every
Raven's
story though.
accusations, there is another layer to this already complex story: the enigmatic circumstances surrounding Kim Porter's untimely death. Now that we have an overview of the legal battle, let's address the elephant in the room: Raven Wales Walden's claim of being Kim Porter's niece. This connection raises intriguing questions about the circumstances surrounding Kim Porter's tragic death. Kim, who was a model, actress, and beloved figure in the entertainment industry.
So my thing is this though: if Raven is the auntie of Kim, right? And Kim and Diddy been together for some time. It seemed like he would have known her family members. He had been going to some family gatherings or reunions or something. How could you not know that Raven is not Kim's auntie for real, for real? That don't make sense to me, bro. You should have known, bro. You should have known this beforehand.
He passed away in 2018.
47-year-old Porter's body found
Something ain't
after a
adding up.
desperate call to 911. The entertainment world mourning her passing at only 47.
The details surrounding Kim Porter's untimely demise have always been shrouded in mystery. Her sudden death shook the world, leaving her family, friends, and fans devastated. And now, with Raven's claim of being Kim Porter's niece, the plot thickens. And do you know who was the first person who discovered Kim's death? It was none other than Kim's twins' full-time nanny, who is also Kim's niece. It appears that the nanny on the job was one of their family members. So what actually happened on November 15th, 2018, after dropping off Porter's twins, Jesse James and Delilah Starr, to school, Kim's niece went home to Toluca Lake, California, where she discovered Porter's dead body in the master bedroom and found out that Kim is no more. Now it is Kim's niece, not an ordinary nanny, who has filed a lawsuit against Diddy.
Diddy has seen a sudden change in the demeanor of the twins since the nanny was put in place.
Well, the sudden death of Kim Porter, Diddy's former girlfriend and mother of 3 of his children, remains a mystery after the Los Angeles coroner's office reported that an autopsy failed to immediately establish the cause of death. The Los Angeles coroner's office conducted an autopsy to determine the cause of Kim Porter's death, but the results were inconclusive. According to Sarah Artelani, a spokesperson for the Los Angeles County Office of the Medical Examiner Coroner, the cause of death was deferred pending additional tests. This means that the mystery
I think they
surrounding
messed
Kim
up when they
Porter's
did that.
untimely passing continues. Kim Porter, a well-known model and actress, was found unresponsive in her home in the San Fernando Valley area of Los Angeles. Despite the efforts of emergency responders, she was pronounced dead at the scene. At the time, the Los Angeles Police Department stated that no foul play was suspected. However, the exact reason behind her sudden death remains a puzzle that may take weeks to unravel. The devastating loss of Kim Porter has left Diddy heartbroken. Combs has been devastated by her death, speaking out for the first time by calling the days since her death a nightmare. For the last 3 days, I've been trying to wake up out of this nightmare, but I haven't, he wrote on Instagram. I don't know what I'm going to do without you, baby. I miss you so much. Well, fans have their own take after seeing this heartfelt post from Diddy after Kim's death. One of them tweeted, Diddy was horrible to Kim Porter while she was alive, but now that she's gone, he loves her more than he did while she was alive. This makes my stomach flip.
Thanks.
Combs also told Essence magazine for their Mother's Day issue that one of the last conversations he had with the model and actress was about their family. 3 days before she passed, she wasn't feeling well. She had the flu and she sent the kids over to my house so they wouldn't get sick, the Grammy-winning rapper and producer said. One night I was checking on her and she was like, Puffy, take care of my babies. She actually said that to me before she died.
I told you can't trust these niggas. Now Puffy done killed Tupac, man.
But since the tragic death of Kim, Diddy has also been making some hot headlines that he is behind Kim's death because Kim was going to release her tell-all book in which she was going to reveal
That's what it
Diddy's every
is.
dirty act.
That's
Because many
exactly what it
incidents
is, bro.
happened. That
He
was
didn't want that book to
totally
come out.
odd. Like, if you remember the replacement of the coroner who was in charge of Kim's death investigation.
He died.
Why was he replaced with another coroner out of the blue? Because the coroner found a considerable amount of toxins in Kim's body. And he released this news to the media. Also, he wanted to continue his investigations because he was finding some shady shreds of evidence and truths.
They have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms.
But Diddy did not let him. Diddy did not want to get his sad, grieving image of Kim's death ruined, and he simply replaced the coroner who took a long time to give his statement that Kim died because of pneumonia.
Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide and they found toxins in her body.
And the news of the death of the former coroner is even more shocking. These incidents are too sketchy to even understand. Diddy really has some dark history. Even now, according to Kim's family and friends, Kim wanted to see her doctor but couldn't make it due to some reasons. It was really odd for her because her doctor was not attending to her phone. So she said to Diddy to make her meet her personal doctor.
Man,
But
the
Diddy
doctor
made
Mike
her
was
meet
on
another
payroll with
doctor.
Diddy.
It is all done by
Diddy probably done paid the doctor
He
off.
wanted to kill Kim, and he gave her poison to get rid of her, and he did it.
First coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide. And
even more juicy details emerged from reports that two of Kim's prominent friends contacted her primary care physician, who supposedly denied ever receiving a call from Kim and claimed to be unaware of her illness. I can only think that someone else saw Kim's doctor before she did, because that's the only other possible explanation. And who could it be other than Diddy?
Exactly.
Well, now it makes sense that he is always full of ego, lies, and wrong use of power. Even his bodyguard, Gene Deal, has something to say about him.
Kim know all his deepest secrets. You understand?
I'm surprised
Now,
Gene's still alive, bro.
Diddy's ex-nanny claimed that she is also getting threats from Diddy. Diddy has always done this. If a person is not getting controlled, he always starts to play tricks. And if Diddy starts to play tricks, no one can beat him. To which one of the fans also commented, "This girl needs to be careful because we know people tend to end up dead meat around him when they become a liability." That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.
Bro, Diddy is going down, period, point blank. God knows all and he sees all, bro. Diddy is going down, bro. The nanny is still living, right? She's going to bring some, I'm hoping between the nanny and Gene, once they come together, oh yeah, it's over for Diddy. Bro, you might as well get your doggone butt cream ready, Diddy. It's a wrap for you, my boy.